Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys this week? I'm hoping all's well. So let's see what your overall energies are. For those of you looking for single specific love readings, I put them up every Monday, so you can check out my playlist. Okay, Sagittarius. Ooh, there we go. Love abounds. Ooh, you got some love around you. And we have some challenging times. Yeah, there may be some challenges, some obstacles to overcome. It's temporary. It's a 5. Something won't... It's an energy where, you know, two people who love each other can overcome anything. And then we have choosing your battles. So this is an energy of figuring out to choose your battles. Okay? Choosing what's worth fighting for. Sometimes some things are best left, okay, alone, at least for the time being. So there's things that need to be figured out. So I feel it has to do with obstacles and challenges, figuring out what's worth fighting for. I feel like there's some love around you. We're going to see what's going on here. Yeah, there's been some challenges, obstacles, maybe even competition. Somebody may be making a choice here. Okay, but it's about choosing your battles. Something that's worth fighting for, yeah. So I see a thank you, but no thanks. Yeah, trusting your intuition here. So it's also an energy of someone who you may already know, okay? May have been some kind of rejection, but it's also someone failing to recognize a magical opportunity. So there's the aha moment. So this has to do with success, victory. Someone may have kept a secret. I feel like you're about to find out some truth. Oh, yeah. So there's been definitely someone reaching out. So I feel some of you are rejecting someone, okay? Or someone maybe have done that to you. But it has to do with failing to recognize an opportunity. This is cups being offered. Someone's failing to see it, okay? Yeah, someone here, there it is. Someone failing to recognize an opportunity. Be a little cautious of someone who comes towards you, okay? And not in a way where I feel they're up to anything. Don't miss an opportunity. Someone's going to reach out, okay? Yeah. Yeah, so there's definitely some kind of change. The abundance is starting to flow. Someone's changing their mind about something. Like you may not feel the same about someone, okay? But someone's coming back around, or you've just changed. Yeah, getting out, meeting new people. There's something positive here. See, there's some positive news. Okay, what have we got? Boy, the readings for fire signs are confusing lately. They're just all over the place. I feel that, you know, this last few weeks especially, it's kind of growing. So something's about to peak. Yeah, let's have a look what this Four of Cups is about. Why is this here? Yeah. Oh, look at that. We have an Emperor and Empress. Two people failing to recognize the opportunity. And maybe you've both rejected each other. Okay. Or you both failed to see something. Ooh. High Priestess, inner wisdom. Someone's keeping a secret, or both of you are keeping something to yourselves. These cards are upside down. There we go. High Priestess. There we go. Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah, see, this is where nobody got what they wanted. Both people failing to recognize a magical opportunity. No one's got what they wanted here. See, playing it safe, being cautious, keeping someone's kept something to themselves. Okay. Feelings, emotions, they're trying to control them. So it has to do with letting go of control. This is two people failing to see that you're both trying to control something. So it's about letting go of control. And it's about being determined to move forward. So I see some kind of truth and success. Some kind of aha moment. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. What is this truth? Love. Yeah, see? Someone's kept a secret. A little bit of mystery, a little bit of confusion, but it has to do with someone here seeing the truth. Yeah, a little bit of a mystery. I think both of you are keeping something to yourselves here. A little bit of fear. with the moon, a little confusion to do with truth, but the aha moment, the light bulbs going off. Tell me about love. Yeah, some kind of change. Feeling on two people, feeling on top of the world. Both people, both of you have gone through change. Okay? I feel we got two people who want the same thing, but nobody got what they wanted here because you both kept something to yourself, your feelings. It has to do with showing your inner selves, showing your true selves, truth. You see? Success, victory. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, see? Someone was being a little manipulative, mind games, manipulation. See? Someone failed to recognize they were indecisive. Somebody had on the blindfold here. See, there's a lack of reciprocity. This is two people not sharing their feelings, emotions. Maybe you've even rejected each other. I feel like two people have missed a magical opportunity. There's some trust issues, I feel. It has to do with neither person trusting to be open, to share all of themselves with someone. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Someone, yeah, see? Failing two people, both of you, failing to recognize, failing to see. Now, there needs to be reciprocity. Some of you may have felt someone was manipulating you. Maybe you know the truth, okay? Or maybe this person knows some kind of truth. This is really interesting. There's, yeah, a little Sag energy. Yeah, you're feeling something is off here. See, you're looking back. So it's taking a little pause, taking a moment, being patient, tempering your passions, tempering your words. So someone's been tempering, sharing, okay, of themselves. So I feel it has to do with change. It's sort of like looking back, feeling different. See? So there's some kind of change here. After this, someone here may have been dishonest or deceptive. It could be mind games, manipulation, but I feel like neither one of you are trusting each other, you see? And there's going to be two people pulling back, seeing things differently. See, you both see things different, but it's about two people who are actually just right. This is crazy, huh? See, there's the change. We got two single people, two people looking out for themselves, taking care of themselves, very independent. This energy of a single person. Someone's changing how they feel about being single. You have an offer. Somebody is inviting you out somewhere, okay? An invitation, introducing to friends and family. It's someone in your social circle, single. I feel like you're both single, okay? Or somebody is newly single. It's possible. But it has to do with the abundance flowing. Now, this change. Both of you have changed how you feel. You're both being cautious, but because of it, keeping a secret. See the truth. The truth. Could be someone who just wants to stay single. But I feel someone's feeling differently about being single. See, both people have changed. You're right here. Both of you have missed a magical opportunity. Thanks, but no thanks. So it's almost like someone rejected you. They weren't interested, or they're just not your type. Okay? But it's about changing. What is this change? You got love around you, I'm telling you. Now, it could be, like I say, it's just the abundance starting to flow. Success, truth, victory. Yeah, this one here wants to come out. Yeah, so there's definitely a painful period in your lives that's over. But the change, it's a change for the better, okay? There's love. So I feel somebody here definitely had a lot of feelings they kept to themselves. I feel like one of you really know, both of you are intuitive, but somebody here is definitely more powerful intuitively. It's two people trying to stay in control. Has to do with someone being determined. I feel someone kept their feelings to themselves, but it really feels like both of you kind of did in a way, but you're both seeing things different. See, after a little pause or something here, feeling different about reciprocating, something feels off. Someone's not reciprocating. Maybe you feel like they're manipulative, but I feel it's two people who have trust issues. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Yeah, see, someone wants to date you. You got someone coming around wanting to date you. See, there's challenges, conflict. Someone may be looking to see if there's competition if you're single, because it looks like someone coming back around, or like I say, it's somebody who's changing. It's a change of type. It's something different. Someone's ready to try something different. Tell me about the Moon. Someone failed to recognize. See, two people indecisive. Both of you have failed to recognize an opportunity. Neither one of you trusts. Okay, nobody's trusting each other here. So there's been a failure to recognize a beautiful, magical opportunity. And now you both may have rejected each other, you see. And then the change. It's here twice. Ooh, crazy energy. Tell me about these challenging times. Yeah, so I do feel there's been conflict, competition. So I feel like you're being very discerning. Empress energy right there. Now this could be advice. This is about choosing your battle. So making a choice, choosing something that's worth fighting for. Some of you are making a choice here. You may be cutting somebody out. Okay. But I feel it's about being wise, your inner knowing. It's like you just know. Okay. It's like you know. I feel like you already know. There it is. So it has to do with two people partnering up. See, overcoming obstacles together, two people looking out for each other's best interest through thick and thin. See, this is where two people work together to overcome anything. Emperor and Empress. Yeah, see, look at that. Taking the lessons learned from the past, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Yeah. Some of you are moving on, okay? You're choosing to move on from someone. Or maybe you're telling somebody it's time for them to move on. I see moving, possibly relocating. I see taking those lessons learned here. Yeah, I feel there's someone here who could be coming back around who didn't take a lot of time to get to know you. Maybe you both felt the other person was manipulating or being dishonest. But I feel like it's trust issues. I also see a lot of frustration. Let's have a look at that Five of Swords. I feel like two people aren't trusting each other. Yeah, it has to do with taking a leap of faith, a little Aries energy. It has to do with someone who feels like a fool. Somebody feels like a fool. They missed a magical opportunity. Okay, so I feel it's an energy where maybe you felt something was off. But I tell you, this changes. This could be someone who's just right. It has to do with reciprocity. Tell me about temperance. Tempering the passions, tempering your words. Okay, it's saying to temper your words. Maybe you had words with someone and there was some conflict, an argument. Maybe there was competition. The Empress doesn't compete. Okay. Yeah, you're speaking your truth. You're being discerning, being wise, trusting your inner knowing. It's like you already know. Okay, so you already know something. So your inner wisdom is powerful right now. Okay. It's a bit of a power struggle, I feel, between two people. I feel you just both aren't trusting each other. So there's this lack of communication. You see? Let's have a look at choosing the battle. See? Choosing your battles and choosing your words. Something that's worth fighting for. Challenging times. Is this something worth fighting for? Could be somebody giving one of you advice. Okay? It could be another person, a friend or family member. See? Somebody here getting involved, possibly giving advice. It has to do with two people looking out for each other's best interests through thick and thin. Two people can overcome anything. I see a legacy, financial stability, a business opportunity. Tell me about choose your battles. Yeah, see, it's about letting the guard down. So some of you may have stood up to somebody, but it's also an energy of being careful what you believe. See, being guarded, feeling defensive. Maybe somebody pushed you away. It's an energy where someone comes around and then they push you away. Somebody may have pushed you away or blocked you. You know, someone who didn't take the time to get to know you. But you have this person coming in, this Knight of Cups energy. It's dating, courting, see, some kind of invitation. Now, you may meet this person through your social circle. Maybe there's other people involved, so you're a little guarded. You're not so sure what to believe. In fact, I feel like neither one of you. It's like you both pushed each other away. You're both defensive, guarded. Yeah, you got your guards up. Not quite sure what to believe here. See, there's the Tower. So this is that sudden epiphany. You see, the aha moment. Now, it's so interesting. It's shining a light on this situation. See, someone's seeing the truth. Someone didn't see the truth. Indecision, the failure to recognize a magical opportunity. Two people not seeing each other, not seeing the truth. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Why is that here? Yeah, we have the, see, someone failed to recognize the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's definitely marriage material. This is somebody who has a lot of abundance, see? Yeah, it's definitely someone who's focused on their money, finances, practical, sensible, and grounded. Somebody who makes a comfortable home. Somebody who likes to have nice things around them. Very calm. See, this is somebody who likes calm. They like to feel safe and secure. See? Someone failed to recognize the Empress energy. So where's that other Two of Swords? There it is. See? Pulling back, Sag. Now this could be them looking at you differently. Vice versa. Tell me what this person didn't see. What didn't they see? Someone who's just right. Someone was indecisive about commitment, or someone failed to recognize that someone was just right. You see? It has to do with being fair, being balanced. See? This is, I feel both of you have, it's so interesting that we've got the Ace of Swords twice, and we have the World twice. And the Six of Pentacles twice. So it's a lack of reciprocity. But it has to do with someone being more generous, trying something different, being more generous, more open. You see, this is building the foundation. So this has to do with building. Something didn't start off right. It started off with trust issues. Tell me about the Emperor. Yeah, so Emperor is somebody here pinned down by their thoughts. So it's an energy of healing, taking a break. So I feel there's some kind of break or time in between here. But it's also, like I say, a person who's pinned down by their thoughts. Somebody who needs to heal. Let's have one more on this Emperor. Yeah, see, someone looking at all the possibilities. Fantasizing. Somebody's failed to recognize all the possibilities. See, this is someone here who was procrastinating, pinned down by their thoughts. Yeah, see, it has to do with waiting patiently, investing. Should they invest in this or not? You see, they're not sure if you're invested. This is both people just failing to communicate, I feel. Two people in their head, spending more time thinking than taking action, I feel. And then we have the Empress. See, it has to do with investing. Maybe the timing wasn't right. Someone was procrastinating here. You see, making a choice. The Empress is definitely someone who's nobody's option. You see, this is someone fantasizing. And this, I feel here, this is someone who's looking at the possibilities. So I feel there's been a break, some time to heal. Someone who was pinned down by their thoughts here. Because something ended. Because somebody wasn't reciprocating. They were keeping everything to themselves. In fact, I feel both of you. See, there it is, taking things to the next level. So this is a life path and a choice. So this has to do with investing, waiting patiently to take things to the next level. It looks like you didn't get something you wanted. This person kept their feelings to themselves, so you kept something to yourself. Now, I do feel there's something to do. There's an energy of finances here as well. What's this Nine of Cups about? See, Queen of Cups is playing it safe, or Queen of Pentacles plays it safe. Okay, making sure you feel safe and secure with someone. I feel like you didn't feel safe and secure. It has to do with this person taking something to the next level. Now, whether that's commitment, introducing to friends and family, whatever level that you're at here. So yeah, see, it's somebody's not budging. They're not giving in. It has to do with protecting. So this is somebody keeping everything to themselves, protecting everything they worked for, both of you. See, you're in that protective mode, not budging. The Empress definitely isn't giving in. Okay, you're not indulging. I feel like you've indulged this person, you showered some abundance upon them, and you're waiting for reciprocity, and I feel they didn't. So you're not budging, you're not moving. It has to do with this person taking a risk, that leap of faith. See, by trusting some kind of decision to reach out, because you're not going to reach out to them. You see, they need to take the risk. I feel like you've taken the risk before. You've taken that risk, that leap. You showered some abundance. And then you're waiting patiently for this person to take things to the next level. I feel there's some lessons that you've learned here is not to take something to the next level until somebody offers you something stable, okay, that you know you can rely on. Because I feel like you've learned. Wow. Tell me about temperance. See, it has to do with someone pulling their weight, feeling responsible. Someone with a lot of burdens, maybe financial responsibilities, maybe debt. Someone's putting out more money than is coming in. Maybe you're seeing things different. But it's also an energy of someone seeing you different. They see you as someone who pulls their weight. You see? Someone didn't see that. They didn't look. They didn't think about that. In a nutshell, they just didn't think about it. They didn't see it. See? You pull your weight. You take care of yourself. I do see an energy of being independent. So this is somebody who's changing how they see. You see? But you have changed. Now you're in this energy where you're very independent. You're taking care of yourself. See, the abundance is flowing. Now, it's interesting. So let's have a look at this Ace of Pentacles. What have you got going on here? Yeah, this is two people, two single people, like I said. Yeah, drinking from each other's cup. So this is a soulmate connection. Now this could be a friendship, taking a friendship to the next level. Someone's fantasizing about you. They're seeing you different. Now this could be a friend who's just seeing you differently. They're having different feelings for some of you. And vice versa. Maybe that's how you feel, but it has to do with this Ten of Wands. Now we know with the Empress here, it means the birth of something new. You see, it has to do with change. But this is also a cycle. It's ending burdens, responsibilities. So you feel something is off. See, maybe it's the blame game. We got two people blaming each other for something that happened. But I feel like it's both people. I think you're both seeing things differently here. Has to do with being responsible and reliable. It's about both people taking responsibility for the risk they've taken. Both people taking responsibility, both people taking a risk to connect. So there's a connection. See, this is, I feel some of you, this is just a friendship. Someone's feeling different, seeing you differently. Okay? Yeah, but this is an interesting read. So I feel there's this Two of Cups, soulmate connection, friends. Somebody wants to date you, and some of you have a choice too. There's someone here you're no longer giving. You're no longer reciprocating or talking to them. You could even be yourself going off on a new path. But I feel like it's this Emperor energy. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, you know what you want. You're not settling. You're not budging. See, the Empress, you've learned valuable lessons. Making sure someone, you feel safe and secure. That someone here is looking out for you, your best interest, vice versa. See, there's things that need to be learned. Someone made some sort of choice or decision before they even got to know you. So it's an energy of someone who's moved on to avoid a disaster, only to realize it's about choosing the battle. See, choosing something that's worth fighting for. See, some of you feel like this isn't something that's worth fighting for, but I feel, and I do, I feel like you've kind of changed. You've changed your focus. You're no longer focused on someone. You've got your focus on something else. I do feel there's someone in your social circle, possibly a friend. Maybe you're feeling different about them, but you have someone wanting to date you here. Yeah. Somebody wants to get to know you more on a different level, you see. That's why I feel like there's some kind of friendship. Yeah, I see a little Taurus. See, this is how someone conducts themselves. Very friendly, very positive. So I see an invitation. This is two people on the same page. Two people getting each other, you see? Lifestyles, habits, the way you conduct yourselves. Yeah, I feel it's there telling you just choose your battles. Choose something that's worth fighting for. Is this worth fighting for or fighting over? Because I definitely feel there's been some arguments or battles. It's an energy of knowing when to move away to avoid a disaster. By taking an argument, a fight to the next level as well here, because of that tower. So the tower is the epiphany. It's where the tower comes down. Something wasn't built on a solid foundation because two people didn't trust each other. I feel like there's the blame game, both people blaming each other. But it's about both people taking the responsibility. If you knew you couldn't trust somebody, then you have to take responsibility for the risk that you took. If you already knew and you were already kind of in protective mode because you couldn't share with this person. You couldn't share your feelings. And it goes vice versa for them as well. Interesting energy. So there's definitely been a lot of lessons learned here. And it has to do with being on the same page, same lifestyle, okay, how someone conducts themselves. So I feel it's an energy of dating traditionally. So something didn't go down that traditional path. Okay, it's someone who wants to take things to the next level before they even commit. See, there was no commitment. So there was really not a lot of faith. That's why I feel the blame game. Both people taking responsibility, pulling back, feeling responsible for any risk that you took. But I feel this person also has responsibility here for the way they conducted themselves. Yeah, so I feel like you've got someone coming in. It's about dating in a traditional manner, taking time to get to know someone, making sure you're on the same page. You want the same things. See, it's the energy of two people growing closer. Some of you are distancing yourself from someone here. Yeah, but you've got someone coming in. See, someone wants to get to know you more. See? Yeah. Or if it could be a woulda, coulda, shoulda. Both of you could go either way. And a little more emotionally open. See, someone's having that epiphany, that tower moment. This is someone who should have chose wisely here. Yeah, this person here, see, they were also being very cautious. They kept their King of Cups can be very cautious. Who they share their feelings with, okay? Who they share, maybe their worth, their value, something financial as well. But yeah, I feel like you've got this person definitely emotionally mature, overcoming obstacles and challenges, taking action, something that's worth fighting for. Yeah, a little Pisces, see, taking a pause, looking at things from each other's perspective. So there's been a little pause, a little break sometime. So it's an energy of kind of clearing things up. So there's something that needs to be cleared up here. Maybe even cleared out. Someone could be clearing out all their options, okay, other people they've been seeing before they take things to the next level. See, this is someone who needs to make that decision before it goes to the next level. So crazy. There we have the Hangman, the introspection, the epiphany, the awakening. Looking at this, some kind of argument or challenges, the obstacles from the other person's perspective. It has to do with changing. See, both of you are changing how you feel about a situation. You may not feel the same about someone if they come back around because of the way they conducted themselves. Because I feel, and I wonder if this person's looking to see if you have changed how you feel. Because it's like you're not settling. You know what you want and you're not settling. You see? You're looking out for yourself. You're looking out for number one. Some of you may just be thinking you just want to be single. But I'll tell you, if this person comes back around, you may change how you feel again. You got love coming in. I'm telling you, you've got some love coming in. Painful period in your life is over. The abundance is flowing. See, it's energy of just going with the flow, seeing what happens, seeing where something goes. Tell me more. Yeah, see, this person's very curious. See, they kept something to themselves. See, they didn't tell you everything. So there's obstacles, challenges. They're curious. This person's curious. They want to get to know you more. Yeah, whoever this Knight of Cups is, they could have Taurus in their chart, but this is energy of dating in a traditional manner. following society's rules, right? Yeah, so someone here, I feel they're keeping something. I feel we have someone with a little bit of fear of commitment too. They didn't tell you something here, but it's also an energy of someone who's logical and curious. Choosing their words. See, someone chose their words very carefully. Too carefully. They kept their feelings to themselves. They were protecting themselves. Now it's something to do with protecting their money, everything they worked for. Now maybe you have more money coming in. You're feeling more stable, confident. Maybe now you're not so sure how you feel about this person. And I also feel someone's curious about you, how you conduct yourself. You look good. You take care of yourself. Someone failed to recognize that as well. That's why I feel like it's someone coming back around. They've changed how they see you. And I feel like you're changing how you see them. You may not feel the same. It's possible. Okay? But yeah, this person chose their words wisely. They weren't telling you something. Something felt off, or maybe they felt that way about you. Because I feel like you're both secretive. You weren't sharing a whole lot. Yeah, see, there was obstacles and challenges. See, they didn't tell you something. Maybe there was competition. Some kind of inner conflict. So it has to do with taking action. Is this something worth fighting for? See, you're looking at, this is someone looking at things from a different perspective now, seeing things from your perspective, but it's also about yourself. Maybe you feel like this person does, and now you're seeing things for how they feel, and vice versa. It's definitely a vice versa. Yeah, two people on the same page, talking, communicating. You can't get on the same page when you're not sharing information, spending time together, being open. You see, that's what I feel has happened here. Due to fear of commitment, or just fear of making the wrong choice or decision. Tell me about this Ten of Swords for Sag. Yeah, see? This is marriage. See, something ended. It's energy of... I feel something started off on the wrong foot. And it has to do with building the foundation. The foundation was never built properly. It was built on shaky ground because someone chose to keep something to themselves. And I feel that that's the epiphany, the tower coming down. Chaos and conflict. Someone's having this, I feel, this realization. Everything always ends with chaos and conflict, fighting. You're not competing. You know what you want, you're not competing. So it has to do with faith, having faith in this path. Maybe somebody wasn't faithful, okay? They may have been keeping it to a secret. Maybe you already know. You already know that. But I feel we have two people who just were not on the same page as far as commitment. Somebody here wants to be single, or you're seeing that's how they wanted to be. Now they've changed. Now they want to commit, and now you're not so sure. That's what it's looking like to me. So the Tower. Yeah, see, emotional fulfillment. See, this is some kind of surprise, a shock. This person's about to come in and open up emotionally. They're coming in to fight for something they want. They're choosing to fight for this. If you have a choice between several people, okay, like I say, it's telling you to kind of look at it as what it is that what makes you happy, okay? Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, feeling like there's no hope, focused on the negative. This person may feel that way about you, like there's not a lot of hope here. Maybe some kind of regret, maybe yourself, maybe you have regret. Okay, or someone else does, but yeah, that's crazy. I feel this is something that's working itself out. It's like you're both in your heads thinking here, and seeing the truth, the epiphany. See, someone failed to recognize the Empress, that you were stable, practical, you take care of yourself, you were independent. They didn't see it and they regret it. You're very determined. You stand up for yourself. You fight for the things you're passionate about. They didn't see that. You see? So let's see. Why didn't they see it? Why did they not see that you were independent, capable? You're not afraid of standing up. Yeah. Has something to do with the financial stability, long-term planning. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles again. That New Year's reading, every time I see this, I think of the all the positive energy. A lot of people had that energy of the possibility of meeting their match. We have an Emperor and an Empress. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles, a power couple. Has to do with faith and commitment, faith in the path that you're on and just going with the flow and seeing what happens. Two people overcoming obstacles and challenges together. See? Yes. But I feel what we have is someone who, yeah, you were focused. You had your eye on this person, I feel. I do see a Taurus or Virgo. Maybe you've had a choice here, or you both have these energies in your chart. And you don't have to. It's just the energy of focusing on your money. Okay, your finances, long-term planning. See, this person seeing the bigger picture after taking a pause. See, I feel like something here is going to make you very happy. You may change your mind about this person. Tell me about, this is someone planning a future. They're financially stable. Has to do with committing. I see some kind of invitation, some kind of commitment. Maybe you're going to negotiate. So some of you could be negotiating a job. Maybe you have a lot of financial responsibilities. Okay, or this person does. But the change, I feel, has to do with your financial foundation, a house, a home, marriage, commitment. There's a reason to celebrate here after something ending. There's love. I feel the truth is there's love. I don't know if it's too late or what. I'm not seeing the Three of Wands where it feels too little too late. I feel like you might change your mind if they come in and take action and fight for this. Yeah, see, it's about building, working, someone perfecting their craft and their skills. They want to build. This is definitely someone who works a lot. Couple that work together, stay together, play together. See, this is someone who was afraid to take a risk. And it is also saying, if you take a risk, knowing someone's keeping something to themselves, okay, and you took that risk and you didn't get what you wanted, you can't blame that person. Like, I feel like definitely there's the blame game. But I feel it has to do with this person. They didn't put in the effort. See, they needed to put in the effort. You can't be on the same page with someone if you don't put in the effort. It takes two people to build. See, they're becoming decisive. This is someone who's becoming decisive. See, they chose their battles. This is someone who chose not to fight. They don't like drama. Definitely someone who doesn't like drama. So it could be you're just different than their usual type. Okay. Maybe you're just not their type, you know. They made this choice, but now I feel they've changed. They're seeing you differently. Because a person who's willing to stand up for themselves, someone who goes after what they want, Queen of Wands, someone who doesn't settle. You go after what you want. You fight for what you want. Okay, you're not afraid of putting in the hard work. This person's seeing that energy differently. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They see you as a partner now, where they didn't before, because maybe you had some harsh words or said something or argued or stood up to them. Looks as though this person kind of took off in the other direction, trying to avoid argument. They're definitely someone who doesn't like a lot of drama. But to be honest, because of the way they conduct themselves, there is. So that's what they're seeing here. Oh, crazy, huh? There's the new. See, everything's becoming very clear. It's all being exposed. You see? Oh, wow. All right, Sag. Crazy energy, but your readings have been pretty interesting lately. I feel like you're also getting to that point where there's going to be this crescendo. You're either going to not feel the same about this person after a period of time, because it's like you were focused on them. Okay, it's like you were interested in this person. You showered abundance upon them. You showed this person who you were, and they didn't even see it. Now they're coming back around. They've changed, but you've changed, and now you may not be interested. That's what I kind of feel is happening. But again, like I say, you may change how you feel again if they come in to fight for what they want. And I do feel this is obstacles and challenges, temporary energy. Everything is going to come out in the open. I see a lot of happiness. Some of you definitely have somebody new. It's possible you have someone new and you're no longer interested in this person. I definitely see a Leo energy for some of you. Leo, Aries, Sag energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, possible Scorpio. Yeah, the sun is shining. Things are definitely being illuminated. See, overcoming challenges, feeling happy, higher vibrational energy. This is someone who does not, who's, they don't want you to get away. But I feel they chose their battles. They chose their words wisely too. But it's telling you to choose your words wisely as well, because the Queen of Swords is there. I feel like you have a choice because they're headed in your direction. They're going to lay all those cups out on the table. But I'm not seeing the Queen of Cups here. Did we see the Queen of Cups? Because I'm not so sure you feel the same about this person. I just get that vibe where you've kind of changed how you feel. But if the right person comes in at the right time, like I say, maybe the timing is off. You may change your mind and go for it, because I see the birth of something new. Okay, one more on the new. I just have to dig. Your guys' energy is just, it's so busy. It's so, all the fire sign energies this last while has been just all over. The readings are really difficult. There's just so much going on. Tell me about the sun. Okay, let's have a focus on the sun, this new. There we go. New opportunity or a fresh new start with someone. See, somebody opening up their feelings, emotions, offering that cup. But I'm not so sure you're going to feel the same. I think it's going to be an energy of just kind of waiting to see what happens, waiting to see how you feel about it when it happens. But there's love. The truth is there's love. See, this is someone who loved you. Okay. Crazy. Take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.